Hello friends, I am Suvartha. Welcome to today's session on jumbled sentences. Let us learn it quickly. What are jumbled sentences?
Meaning of jumbled words. Words that are not in order. Example: worker is a hard Aruna. These words are jumbled in a sentence. Is there any meaning in this sentence? No. In this sentence, words are jumbled. Don't confused. Only words are jumbled in a sentence. Now we are going to arrange the words in proper order. We get meaningful sentence. See here, Aruna is a hard worker. How can we arrange the words in proper order? First, we should know the meaning of sentence and sentence pattern. What is a sentence? A sentence is the basic grammatical unit. It contains a group of words and expresses a complete thought. Sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with full stop. For example, I like coffee. Raju is a student. Let us see how to frame a sentence. Before that, we should remember 4 points. First one, word order. Second one, usage of parts of speech. Third one, punctuation marks. Fourth one, sentence pattern. We should follow word order. Word order is essential part of writing and speaking. When we arrange words in a wrong order, the result is confusing, unclear, and incorrect sentence. Second one, usage of parts of speech. Generally, we know sentences are made up of words. More specifically, they are made up of parts of speech. A parts of speech defines what a word does in a sentence. So, we should know the usage of parts of speech in a sentence. Third one, punctuation marks. Punctuation marks are full stop, question mark, comma, exclamation point, apostrophe, etc. Plays a very important role in giving intended meaning to the language. Use of wrong mark of punctuation can change the meaning of the sentence completely. So, we must know the usage of punctuation marks in a sentence. Fourth one, sentence pattern. Sentence patterns. Nothing but structure of the sentence. It gives meaningful sentences. We will learn different sentence patterns. Let us see first one, subject plus verb pattern. Example, I play. Here I is subject, play is verb. What is a subject? A sentence has a subject. It can be a noun or pronoun. In this sentence, play is a verb. Verbs are action words or action phrases. Next one, linking verbs or auxiliary verbs. They are is, am, are, was, were. They are acting as a helping verbs, sometimes as a main verb. Next, what is a object? It receives the action of the verb. What verb shows the action it receives? Next, indirect object. It identifies to for whom or what the action of the verb is performed. So, we have meaning of subject, verb, object and indirect object. We will easy to learn some more patterns easily. Second one, subject plus verb plus direct object pattern. Example, I play cricket. Subject, I, verb, play, direct object, cricket. Some more examples. Jenny made a cake. Monkey eat banana. She loves her job. Third one, subject plus verb plus indirect object plus direct object pattern. Example, I took my friends to home. I subject, took verb, my friends indirect object, to home is direct object. Some more examples. The teacher gave her students an apples. Fourth one, subject plus auxiliary verb plus subject complement pattern. In this pattern, we should know what is subject complement. It follows the linking verbs and it shows the complement of subject. For example, Balasubramaniam is a gifted singer. See here, subject is Balasubramaniam, auxiliary verb is subject complement a gifted singer. This sentence, who is gifted singer? Balasubramaniam is a gifted singer. What is complement of Balasubramaniam? A gifted singer. Some more examples. The air smells beautiful. Every morning is a gift. Fifth one, double H word sentence pattern or interrogative sentence pattern. In this pattern, double H word plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb plus other word pattern. Example, where did you keep my pen? Where, double H word, did, auxiliary verb, you, subject, keep, verb, other word, my pen. It has question mark. Why? Because it is a question. Some more examples. What is your favorite dish? When do you go to temple? Who is your English teacher? Last one, subject plus auxiliary verb plus main verb plus direct object. Example, Raju was going to Hyderabad. In this sentence, Raju, subject, was auxiliary verb, going verb, direct object, Hyderabad. Some more examples. Pinky is doing homework. Sudha is dancing on the stage. Friends, let us practice some examples. Just hide the answers and try on your own. First one, best honesty, the is policy. These are jumbled in sentence. We could rearrange the words in a sentence. Answer, honesty is the best policy. Second one, love my motherland. Answer, I love my motherland. Third jumbled sentence, story like you, the, do, question mark. Do you like the story? Fourth one, did you the holidays spend how, question mark. Answer, how did you spend the holidays? Fifth one, to man is music gift God's. Answer, music is God's gift to man. Sixth one, father, her, encouraging her is question mark. Is her father encouraging her? Seventh one, although he unhappy is he is rich? Answer: he is unhappy although he is rich. Eighth one, with playing I enjoy dog my. Answer: I enjoy playing with my dog. Ninth one, fond riding I of am bicycle. Answer: I am fond of riding bicycle. Tenth one, wonderful a place it what is. Answer: what a wonderful place it is. These types of exercises helps you to improve your thinking ability and develop your English vocabulary. It is a brainstorming session. Hope you all enjoy the class. Thank you.